Show you how to use the Puppet Warp tool in Photoshop. Now the Puppet Warp tool is an interesting tool. What it allows you to do is take something and actually, like a person, and they're like a puppet. You can actually move them around. If any of you use any 3D animation like programs, you know how you can like move a person, their joints around, and it can get a little funky if you've worked in those wireframe modes before. Puppet Warp is very similar to an extent. So let's say, for instance, this is the image I just used to edit my hair color, as you can see. Let's say I wanted to take the hand at the bottom of the screen and I wanted it to be bending down more towards the paper. Puppet tool would be a great use for this, to like bend an arm or a leg or just move it just slightly. So how would I do that? Well, the first thing I need to do is I actually need to select my object. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select my image, which is the hand. I'm just going to do a very quick selection here. I'll select all of the arm. Get rid of this part. Okay, perfect. That's pretty good. This is as good as I need for this demonstration. I don't need it any better than that because it'll give you the basic idea of what this tool can do. Alright, so what I need, so the first thing I've done is I've selected what I want to actually bend. Now what I need to do is I'm going to go to Edit, Puppet Warp. Edit, Puppet Warp. Now you can see that a pin has formed on the screen. What this does is this is where what I am going to move, these are sort of anchor points. Think of them like anchor points. So if I just want the arm to bend, I probably only want it to bend at the wrist. So I'm going to put some anchor points here just so this doesn't move. And then I'm going to put one anchor point right here at the wrist where I want it to actually bend. And now I'm going to take the end thumb here, put an anchor point, and I'm going to move the anchor point. You can see I'm actually bending the hand. I'm just going to bend it. I'll just bend it a little bit just to show you guys the difference, what it looks like. Alright, now that I've done this, I'm going to deselect. I'm just going to click up here and it's going to apply. And now you can see that I have changed the way the hand looks. So let me zoom in here so we can look at this. What it really looks like bent. Alright, so I have bent the hand, and let me show you what it did look like. So this is the original picture and how much I've bent it. So you can't tell, it has not changed the quality of the hand at all. I've actually bent the hand down. Now what I would need to do is I would need to go in and use like my clone stamp or something to actually change what I've erased here. But I could very easily do that to make it look like a natural, complete natural motion that I've actually changed the hand. And that's how you use the Puppet Warp tool. Thanks.